So I'm at the dojo, and the owner, Ron, told me he saw some really cool plant over here across the street. And come over here, and this is called thicket creeper, and it's a false version of Virginia creeper. And these berries here are fantastically wonderful, but they are poisonous. They are, as it is put, severely poisonous. So I'm going to take a few pictures. I went over here to the side of the house where I planted the bird seed, and I got the sunflowers. This is broom corn. And what do you think I'm going to do with this? It is almost October, and I don't have a broom made this year, so I think I'm going to use what I grew to create a besom. Alright, so this is a Colliery or Bradford Pear tree. These are fantastic. They actually came from China, and apparently they were brought here to help fight some kind of disease called fire blight. But it's become a massively invasive tree. But they say that the fruit is edible. These little things are edible. Now, as far as the shape is concerned, they don't look anything like a pear. They do, in color, look like a pear. Now, when I read up on them, they said this was edible. So yesterday, I actually ate one of these, and I will do that again. And then I'm going to describe I'll describe what happened. So let's get this set up so I can eat it, and then we'll describe what happened. So real quick, this is called a pear. Well, the tree is called a Colliery pear. This is the pears I'm used to. This is the pear I'm used to. Now, okay, if you see right here, it's kind of browning. It does have the color of a pear. I love pears, by the way. Anyway, I went ahead and I tasted this yesterday. And I'll tell you what happened yesterday, and I'll taste it again. And we'll see if we get the same results. Scientific experiment here. So, I bit into one of these yesterday, and it was really juicy, but it was hard too. The inside is hard, but it was juicy at the same time. And it did actually really remind me of the taste of a pear. The issue that I had was instantaneously, I mean, it was instantaneous. My entire mouth just dried up. It just sucked all the moisture straight out of my mouth just by nibbling into this. Now, we will see if that happens again today. So here we go. Oh, there it goes. Yes. Oh. Instantly, just dry freaking mouth. I got less of a pear taste that time. Man, my mouth is so dry now. It just sucks the moisture right out of your mouth. But there we go. Let's see if I can. It's not bitter. It just, oh, the juice just sucks the moisture right out of your mouth. Yeah. Ooh. Dry mouth. I mean, just moisture's gone. It didn't. They said when I looked it up, they said it was edible. I should have had some water out here. I'm trying to lubricate my mouth back up. Maybe a little seed. It doesn't have a horrible taste. It's nothing that I would want to actually eat. all the time. And I apologize, my mouth is still dry as all get out. But just biting into that one time and getting that juice in there completely just dries your mouth up instantaneously. It's amazing, especially down here on my here. It's part of my lip, and this part of my lip, and on the inside, the roof of my mouth still is just dry as all get out. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Anyway, well, I tell you what. That helped. So the Colliery or Bradford Pear is an invasive tree. As a matter of fact, when I did my research, several states, Ohio I believe is one of them, bans the planting of those trees, and there's 5 or 6 other states that are going to be banning them to be planted. So if you want a Colliery pear tree, you better find out whether or not it's something you can actually plant. Now, personally speaking, man's law doesn't tell me what I can and can't do. So if I want a Colliery pear tree, I'll plant one. But apparently here in Indiana, they're still not illegal. They're everywhere around here. So there we go. So there's a little good experiment. It was kind of a scientific experiment. We tested a result that I got a result from doing something, and then I repeated that to see if I got the same result, and I did. So I would say that as far as that goes, they're edible. I ate one, like I said, last night, didn't get sick at all. Ate one today. I wouldn't recommend it as a meal or anything. That I don't think they taste that good, but they are edible. The juice in it give you a super dry mouth. I guess if you wanted dry mouth, that's the best way to get it, honestly, because it's instantaneous and it lasts for a while. So thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's your home backyard.